Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. I hope you all alright and having a good day. In this video we're going to review Vanishing Grace for Oculus Quest. I'm catching up on all my reviews, so I'm a bit late with it, but at least I'm gonna review the latest version of this game. So let's just get started. I don't want to spoil story too much because it's kind of important for everyone to experience it for themselves. As a new father, I really like the story, I kind of connected with it, so that was very nice. But now maybe let's just jump on to the game and to all the mechanics. So what's happening is this is kind of like, let's say, puzzle adventure game. And also they've got very strange bit of a game. You controlling the ship, like you can make it go. It goes by itself forward, but you have to collect like energy for the battery, and you're doing it by throwing boomerang. I was wondering, they wanted to give you that sense to belonging to the ship, to looking after it. But to be honest, this is one part of the game. I'm not gonna say I disliked it, but let's say I wasn't entertained. I just did it because I had to. But also, apart from that, the game features some light puzzles. Many of them is pretty much find something and put it in a spot. And I know it might sound not too appealing, but thanks to the art design, the story, the music and the voice acting, everything comes together to this nice little experience, and the puzzles themselves become entertaining enough to keep you going. And this is one of those games what you want just to play through all of it. It's not too long, about 2.5 hours maybe. Coming back to the puzzles, one of them proper got me by surprise. I'm betting many of you gonna do it as well. The puzzle which got super simple solution, and I totally been doing it wrong, and when I found the solution I just had to laugh to myself, and I'm sure that developers did it on purpose, but that was pretty entertaining. But also to do those puzzles, you utilizing yourself as a body, which is just your hands represented. And now we're gonna talk about tracking and the controls itself. So my hands kind of didn't felt aligned properly with my real life hands, and also in controls options you got to choose smooth locomotion or teleportation, and also smooth turning or quick turning. As far as I know, the smooth turning was added after the release, after complaints. But this smooth turning, it's kind of bit of a poor implementation. It's just way too slow, even though I'm not bothered. For those of you who suffer with motion sickness, you probably want to use click turning, but of course that only goes for those of you who's gonna play seated, because it's got this option, so that's nice. Because of course it's Oculus Quest, so there's no wires, you just turn out in real life. Now when it comes to music, I really like it as well. Very subtle guitar vibes in the background. Kind of reminded me a bit of Last of Us music. It was very nice soundtrack accompanying me through the game, and also the voice acting was pretty decent, only like in few parts of the game the characters spoke very strangely, but you know what, nothing to complain. I really liked it, and also I liked how this dialogue was progressing the story forward. A very good story, let me tell you, a story that I really liked. And also the art design itself, it's just very nice game to look at. It just looks nice, and that's what you want when you are in the virtual reality world. So even though for me this game had few issues here and there, definitely not enough to be a bad game. I'm seeing it as a good game, and I was maybe hoping to be a bit longer, but hey, what can you do? From what I played, I really enjoyed it. Very fun experience. After a few tweaks it's gonna be a great game, but as of now it's still a very good game. So I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. I definitely recommend it. If you can pick it up, if you like your adventure, puzzle, story driven games, then I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Okay, anyway, if you like what you're seeing, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it, bye.